Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off and running from Landover. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Luke Martin making that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready?
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Space on the right. He's got room. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Outside. 18. What's up?
Pretty throw here to start. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not must have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short, but they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So it's going to be 4th and short. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On the double.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Start.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Cox, this is Lane. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Washington 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
7 pop, 70 Timberwolves.
Working inside the red zone. Has it at the 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
At the 6-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Giving this to Kronsky-Merritt. He stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Kronsky-Merritt is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even